There you go, spoilers.
The research facility Emmerich was talking about is north of the Soviet base. That's where Skullface is keeping Sahelanthropus before setting it loose in Afghanistan. There's a good chance he's got nukes, too. Boss, we need to figure out what Skullface is up to. If you make contact with him, get him to talk. The ethnic cleansing parasites, Sahelanthropus.
Wait, why are we bringing these people?
Find out what his plans are.
Wait, why are we bringing a child and Emmerich? You guys are idiots. Of course something's gonna happen with them.
Skullface's plans are on the verge of fruition. We need to stop him while we still can.
Alright. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna just try to sneak past. I'm gonna try to leave no trace. I don't think that's gonna be able to happen, but we're gonna give it a shot.
Be careful down there, boss.
Eli's not coming. Why would we bring Huey though? There's no reason
Soldiers in
to.
that area are all dead. Apparently XOF unleashed the Russian parasite strain. To isolate the facility, they first spread reports of a chemical weapon leak. The infection won't spread into the surrounding regions. Still, to think they just exterminate the men who worked with them all this time. Skullface must be making his final play.
Well, you can believe I'm taking all this crap. Of course I am. Right?
Eli snuck into the cargo on board the chopper. His idea of an escape attempt? Who can say? We'll think of how to deal with him later. Snake, do you read me? I know more than anyone about OKB-0 and Sahelanthropus. Boss, I've made up my mind. I want to be of use to you, not him. Let me work to pay for what I've done. I'll prove it, that I've always been your ally. Boss, I'll be focused on coordinating backup here at Mother Base. The chain of command is still in place. If you have orders, give them through XOF has occupied the facility. Skullface must be close.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
We're dealing with a sniper. Okay. And before Checkpoint City? Probably. We'll see how it works.
Detected. The map has been updated.
Walker gear, XOF personnel. I'm sure the side missions have to do with extracting XOF personnel. Most likely. I don't think any XOF personnel will allow me to hold them up. They sound like experienced players.
Analysis complete.
I heard an explosion. What's with that? Still 2 people I haven't tagged. I'm more concerned about the sniper, really. So I'm going on the side of the sniper just in case he is a problem. A chopper. I think that's an enemy gunship. Not sure if it's my chopper or theirs. I have no idea. Damn it. You know, I still don't have my PS4 back crashing. One of these guys will turn around, I'm sure. Look at all that gear. These guys are well equipped. I meant to duck since the beginning, but alright. Fine. What happened to my PS4? Oh, my cousin has it. I lent it to him, that's all. Nothing happened to my PS4, I guess. There's a sniper. Wait, is there something to climb? I think that's a climbable wall. I mean, it's worth a shot. Nah, not climbable. None of those are climbable. Is that? Jeez.
Good work. 2 more gates to go. Still all quiet at the silo. No sign of Skullface or his Goliath. Surely they can't already have... No, never mind.
Analysis complete.
Let's see what we can do here.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
None of them are really worth taking. It's kind of funny that the most elite of their forces... Are there snipers? Well, there's a gunship.
Analysis complete.
I think that's a sniper over there. Yeah, he's in a spot for sniping. He has to be a sniper. Could be something else, actually. Oh, it's a sniper. Sniper, alright. Yeah, that's a sniper. Shit, son. How many of you gotta bring?
Analysis complete.
A plus. Oh shit. Let's crawl away. Ah! Reset City! Damn it. Yeah, I wasn't gonna get away. That guy was gonna see me. We're in gate 2 though.
The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Okay, so I've decided that this route over here is a bad idea. Because of that guy. But the sniper's gonna make this a pain in the dick too, so... I don't know what I'd rather deal with. The sniper or the ground patrol. Either of them are... Do you have indicators turned off too? Yeah, I have everything turned off. Only the things that I need for gameplay are over. Well, the ground patrol is doing what he will do, so that's fine. Let's keep going this way. I don't see mines, I don't see anything. Sniper is not having any of my shit. Gunship is doing what gunships do. Ground patrol is still covering the ground.
XOF has occupied the facility. Skullface must be close.
Yeah, I sort of figured that part, Ocelot. Or at least I think you are Ocelot. There is a walker here, like right here. Oh wait, let me change something. 1 second. Yeah, that's a better title. That was Cass. They sound the same, man. Angry soldier boys. Angry soldier boys. Like, they have the exact same tone and shit. There's something here. Yeah, I figured. Let me guess, they can't be Trank. Oh, come on, the... Fuck, man, I hate when that happens. Like, I really, really do. That's something that really irks me about this game. Oh, come the fuck on. You can't be serious about this. So it was easy to go through here, but now the hard part is gonna be getting past those two. Oh well. Oop. Gotta deal with a walker here as well, so there's like plenty of things to deal with right now. Oh, exciting times, exciting times. Oh my god. I'm still dealing with one soldier over here, yeah. Okay, finally he's tagged. I really wanted to sneak quickly, but I don't think that'll be an option. Let's wait. This is not a good time to go through. Let's just wait up. Wait in the corner for this guy to turn around. That chopper on the other side though. Wait. Let's try something. Is there a climbable wall here? I think it's worth checking. Well, it was worth checking. What do you know?
Alright, you're through the second gate. Only one gate left. From here on in, you're in the enemy's headquarters. Something's wrong. But it has to be here.
Sahelanthropus, you mean? What do you mean, Huey?
Analysis complete.
You're being awfully ambiguous.
Analysis complete.
Okay. So going through the center is a bad idea, I just noticed. It's a really bad idea. Because all the soldiers are, you know, out in the center. That's a cell I can use. Okay, let's check something. Great. Okay, now that I know where everybody is. There might be people inside that room. I don't know yet. Don't you know that's lazy writing 101? Okay. $50 meters, 35 meters. Closing in, and well, we can take a look before we open it. Okay. Okay, first let's make sure it's open. Hey, bright guy. Okay, this is gonna be a pain in the dick. So that guy's doing things. Did you see me? Well, somebody saw something. Well, shit. He's coming with someone, he's not alone. Beat this yet? Nope. Haven't beat it. They're not going in. Now that is really alarming. Totally. Yeah, this is a part that we used to get out. This is our best shot. Box? I can't use a box. We're trying to leave no trace. And box counts as a trace in this game, so... Unfortunately. Oh, it's so shiny! Oh my god, stairs! This would be so much easier with markers on. That's one of those things. I kind of really want to go up, but something tells me it's a terrible idea. Something tells me that it's better to just stay down here.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
You believe no markers artificial difficulty? Why would you call it artificial though? It's actually challenging. You have to actually pay attention to know where soldiers are. Instead of just wall hack, you can just do this. I'm gonna try something funky. 16 meters. Let's do another one. 16 meters again. Another one. 16 meters. Okay. $16, $19. That guy's on the constant patrol. This guy's like right here. Oh jeez. Why would you use a sonar if you have no markers? Sorry, if you have markers, there's no reason. But the sonar gives you basically the markers, or without the idiocy. That's not artificial difficulty, man, either. Artificial difficulty is a precise term for something.
Analysis complete.
Where a game designer, not the player, creates difficulty. Well, creates an obstacle that has nothing to do with your performance. Okay, that was a checkpoint. I think that if I hurry, I should be fine. Sorry. Oh my lord. I can't believe that worked. Jesus.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
This is just a challenge, I guess. Oh god. Basically, it has nothing to do with your performance or the meaning of the game. Like, RNG is one of those things.
Caution. Sandstorm approaching.
That's fine. Jeez. Oh god. Alright, alright. I did manage to get through. Sonar OP, guys. Wait, speaking of. Huh. Everything's below.
Arrived. Don't let Skullface get away. Stop him at the helivoid.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Updated.
Wait, this is perfect.
Boss, can you see the helivoid? Skullface is right there. Make contact with him and make him talk. We have to stop him before his plan is set in motion.
You know, I don't have any night vision goggles. I completely forgot them at home. So you say Skullface is here somewhere?
Sahelanthropus is somewhere inside there. First of all, make contact with Skullface. Don't kill him yet. We need him to talk first.
Oh. Alright. Oh, of course there's a cutscene. What are we gonna have to do?
You too have known loss, and that loss torments you still. You hope hatred might someday replace the pain, but it never goes away. It makes a man hideous, inside and out. Wouldn't you agree? We both are demons. Our humanity won't return. You, me, we've no place to run, nowhere to hide. And that is why I'll show you my demon.
Oh, kinky.
Follow me, big boss.
If it comes to that. That's our leverage against him, our deterrent. He doesn't want a war on his hands.
I can't control the character properly. I think I can only press forward.
Whatever the Navajo told you, it's just one possible solution derived by Cypher. My will is different. I've known you since your time at Langley. I've long been the other side of your coin. 1964, Soviet territory. Vox's first mission. Any mess you made, I was there to clean up. You completed your task, and admirably. The information you returned was far more than enough to fill our pockets. With it, our futures became, more or less, set in stone.
XOF has a lot of personnel
Then
for
the
it being an
Major
elite
came to
unit.
me with an idea. Washington doesn't know how to spend money, he said. I'd like to redirect it. His goal was an organization dedicated solely, covertly, to supporting America. Cypher. You know the rest. To him, it was mourning the loss of his friend. Or rather, an act of revenge on the world, but America most of all. America is a country of liberty, a meeting of immigrants. Instead of simply assimilating, its citizens live alongside others. Their roots are very diverse. America's never been made up of just one group. But he tried to forge a single consciousness, for it and from it. The idea that every citizen would use free will to unite behind their country. Unilateralism like that can't be entrusted to any one individual. So the Major sought a system that used information, words, to control the subconscious.
I know what he's gonna say. Oh no. I know what he's gonna say. There's a word for that, what he's referring to. So you're looking to... We're gonna go on a date or something? Is this a date skullface scene? Hey, buddy. Oh, this guy's an S rank. What about those guys over there? Okay, so you have the best guys guarding
the
you.
entire world. The Major thought this was his friend's room, but I think he never understood what she wanted. Before he ever walked or cried, even before he was born, his mother tongue was English. He doesn't know the pain of losing his own language. Not yet. He cannot understand her will. I do. I was born in a small village. I was still a child when we were raided by soldiers. Foreign soldiers. Torn from my elders, I was made to speak their language. With each new post, my masters changed, along with the words they made me speak. Words are peculiar. With each change, I changed too. My thoughts, personality, how I saw right and wrong. War changed me, and not only my visage. Words can kill. I was invaded by words, burrowing and breeding inside me. A philosopher once said, "It is no nation we inhabit, but a language." Make no mistake, our native tongue is our true fatherland. My fatherland. My truth was stolen from me. And so was my past. All that's left is the future. And mine is revenge. On those who bleach off the words of their fellow man. This is what I learned from the Major. And then it hit me. It was he who should feel my wrath. He and the code he chose as basis for control.
You're going for
Language
Ledgerlord.
codes, information codes, beamed all around us, genetic codes spanning history. By controlling the codes, Cypher Zero intends to unify the world. Codes implanted into our heads, sucking our minds dry as it spreads from one host to the next. A parasite upon this earth, that is what Zero is. As one born into this world, he's afflicted. I hold him responsible for killing my freedom. Killing all traces of my past. Killing any promise of a future. We are all but dead men forced to walk upon this earth. A world reduced to zero. Cypher plans to use its codes to control the world. They think they can. And the mother tongue of all those codes is English. The word became flesh. The final parasite. It knows English. An English strain of the vocal parasite. I will exterminate the English language. With this, I'll rid the world of infestation. All men will breathe free again, reclaim their past, present, and future. This is no ethnic cleanser. It is a liberator. To free the world from Zero. Let the world be. Sans lingua franca, the world will be torn asunder. And then it shall be free. People will suffer, of course.
A phantom pain.
Oh wow, so many.
The world will need a new
Oh.
common tongue. A language of nukes. My metal wheels shall be the thread by which all countries are bound together in equality. No words will be needed. Every man will be forced to recognize his neighbor. People will swallow their pain. They will link lost paths. The world will become one. This war is peace.
Did you just play a song? Are you trying to romance me now? I mean, you could get rid of these two and then maybe we can talk, but with these two... I don't know, man, force a crowd. We just went all across the Afghani desert. This is extremely awkward. I can't take this ride seriously with the music. At least his edgelord thing like was very Metal Gear. But now the music is no. I can't. Were they trying to recreate the latter Metal Gear scene? Sort of, because yeah, you're doing a pretty piss poor job at it. Whoa. So many tanks.
When the world witnesses Sahelanthropus, the hands of the Doomsday Clock will roll on, regardless of Zero. Sahelanthropus will take the first giant step into a...
Do you seek blood?
It is the bell with which a world trodden upon by words declares its independence.
I want to say hello, Flaccid. Hi. Thank you so much for the host. Welcome everybody from Flaccid Stream. In case I don't have any mods, let's do this. Yeah. Oh my god, Spruce!
We are here.
Oh, I know where this is. Why did he have to drive so much though? Why weren't you here in the first place? Why wasn't I sent here in the first place? Like, we know about this base. Snake, why are you drawing your weapon?
Remember the Alamo.
Are you stupid? There's like 6 or 7 men at least. Yeah, I scratched that. More like 12.
This is Queequeg on station to provide cover. Get us a line of fire. Roger that.
Well, here goes.
We're not the only demons in this world. Like you, vengeance is all he has. It's man's thirst for revenge that drives the times. Just as you live because of me, he lives because of you. Show him!
Wait, are we gonna like fight that thing now again? So do you keep a pool around these parts, or a pond, a lake, a stream, a drinking barrel, a well? A shower.
Wait! Who is doing this? Such a lust for revenge? Who?
Wait, Mantis isn't working for him? Excuse me? Well, to be continued. I have to say, I think I got a no traces this time. I think that's what I got. Oh, cool. A bunch of development was complete. A lot of things are happening. No traces. No traces. That feels really good. It's a first attempt, no traces at this mission. 0 traces, no kills, no reflex, enemy combat alerts, perfect stealth, no kills. It took me half an hour. I'm guessing that was mostly the cutscene, to be honest. But damn.